What if the tingling in your feet isn't just annoying, but the very first whisper of something your body's been trying to tell you for years? Millions of people over 60 are silently dealing with something that feels small until it suddenly appears as strange numbness, a fading sensation, a feeling like your legs don't belong to you anymore. For decades, physical therapists have understood a fundamental truth. Reawakening the body's sensory feedback is key to restoring balance and stability. This principle, focused on retraining the connection between the mind and feet, has been the quiet foundation of rehabilitative care for generations of seniors. Modern science now confirms this. A meta-analysis in the Physical Therapy Rehabilitation Journal found that after just 8 weeks of sensory-focused exercises, the risk of falls in seniors dropped by a remarkable 34%. But don't worry, in today's video, Health and Wellness will guide you on how to use this 6-exercise sequence as a simple daily routine that can not only restore sensation to your feet, but also improve overall well-being. And don't skip the beginning of this video, because I'll share the scientific reason why these simple seated movements can actually become a man's secret ally in maintaining vitality after 60. Before we dive in, may I get to know you? Where are you watching this video from? Please leave your answer in the comments. I'd be happy to know who I'm sharing this journey with today. If this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos on men's health. Now, let's understand exactly what's happening in your body when you experience that strange tingling sensation. Your circulation system works like a well-maintained plumbing system in your home. When everything flows properly, every part of your house gets the water it needs. But when pipes get partially blocked or pressure drops, some areas don't receive adequate supply. As we age, our circulation naturally changes. This is completely normal. However, when your feet and legs don't receive optimal blood flow, the nerves in these areas begin sending mixed signals. Sometimes it's that pins and needles feeling, sometimes it's numbness, and occasionally it's that unsettling sensation that your feet don't quite belong to you anymore. Here's the encouraging news. Research from respected medical institutions shows this process can be supported through specific, gentle movements that help retrain the connection between your brain and feet. We work closely with healthcare professionals who've seen remarkable improvements when people combine these evidence-based exercises with proper medical care. Let me share Robert's story, one that perfectly illustrates what we see regularly in our community. Robert is 68. A retired electrician from Ohio who'd been married to his wife Carol for 42 years. Robert came to us already working well with his diabetes management team. What he wanted was a safe, natural way to address the growing numbness in his feet that was affecting his confidence when walking. We helped Robert understand how to discuss sensory retraining exercises with his medical team and integrate them safely into his daily routine. Within 6 weeks, Robert noticed he could feel textures under his feet again, something he hadn't experienced in months. His doctor was pleased with the progress and how Robert took an active role in his wellness. Today, Robert continues both his medical care and this natural approach, feeling more stable and confident with each step. The key insight that healthcare professionals recognize is this. When you perform specific movements that challenge your feet's sensory awareness, you're essentially reminding your brain to pay attention to signals from that area. It's like cleaning out those blocked pipes in your plumbing system. Suddenly the flow improves throughout. Research from the Physical Therapy Rehabilitation Journal demonstrates this beautifully. In their study with adults averaging 72 years old, participants who performed balance and fine motor exercises, similar to what we'll share, experienced a remarkable 34% reduction in fall risk after just 8 weeks. These weren't complicated procedures. They were simple, seated movements that anyone can do safely at home. Before we dive into these 6 specific exercises, we always encourage our community to discuss new wellness approaches with their healthcare providers. Most doctors appreciate when you take an active interest in your health and come prepared with research-based questions. The first movement, seated leg extensions. Sit comfortably in a sturdy chair. One, without wheels, works best for stability. Simply extend one leg forward, hold for 5 seconds, then slowly lower it back down. The goal isn't strength building here, it's about creating gentle movement that encourages blood flow to your lower legs and feet. Start with 5 repetitions per leg and only extend as far as feels comfortable. Your healthcare team can help determine if this movement fits your specific needs. What you're looking for is a gentle warming sensation in your legs. That's your circulation responding positively. The second movement, tennis ball. Place a tennis ball under one foot while seated. Gently roll it from your toes toward your heel, applying just enough pressure to create sensation without discomfort. This movement helps stimulate the thousands of nerve endings in your feet that may have become less responsive over time. Begin with light pressure and listen to your body. The wonderful thing about this exercise is that it provides immediate feedback. You'll start noticing textures and sensations that may have been dormant. Healthcare professionals we collaborate with often recommend this as an excellent daily maintenance activity. The third movement, toe grip challenge. While seated, try to pick up small objects with your toes. The tennis ball, a washcloth, or even marbles if you have them available. Don't worry if you can't lift the object immediately. The effort itself is valuable exercise for the small muscles and nerves in your feet. This movement works directly with your body's natural wisdom, encouraging the brain to strengthen its communication pathways with your feet. Clinical evidence suggests that consistent practice of fine motor movements like this can help restore sensation gradually over time. The fourth movement, ankle compression. Sit comfortably and simply press your ankles together. Hold for 10 seconds, then release. This gentle compression helps encourage circulation in an area where blood flow can sometimes become sluggish as we age. The beauty of this exercise is its simplicity. You're working with your circulation system's natural flow patterns, not fighting against them. Many people in our community report feeling a pleasant warmth in their lower legs after just a few repetitions. The fifth movement, towel drag. Place a small towel on the floor in front of your chair. Using only your toes, try to drag the towel toward you. This is particularly wonderful if you experience any lower back sensitivity, as it requires no spinal movement while still providing excellent nerve stimulation. Focus on the slow, controlled motion rather than speed. Each deliberate movement sends signals through your nervous system, helping to re-establish clear communication pathways that may have become less active. The sixth movement, lying leg rotations. When you're ready to lie down, perhaps before bed, try gentle ankle rotations while your legs are elevated. This position naturally assists your circulation system, like giving your plumbing system a pressure boost to reach the furthest areas. Rotate slowly in both directions, focusing on the sensation rather than the number of repetitions. This movement combines the benefits of elevation with gentle motion, creating an ideal environment for improved circulation. Now, let's address something crucial that many wellness approaches overlook, and something our community specifically asked us to discuss. While these movements provide excellent support, your body can work even more effectively when you provide it with proper nutritional building blocks from within. Leading health experts confirm that 2 nutrients are particularly important for nerve health as we age: alpha-lipoic acid and B-complex vitamins, especially B12 and B6. This combination, what we call the supportive nutrition duo, works together to help maintain the protective covering around your nerves and support healthy circulation. Think of alpha-lipoic acid as a protective maintenance worker for your nerve cells, while B vitamins help maintain the insulation around your nerve pathways. When these nutrients are present in adequate amounts, your nervous system has the tools it needs to function optimally. You can find B vitamins naturally in fish, poultry, eggs, and leafy green vegetables. Many people over 60 find their bodies absorb these nutrients more efficiently when obtained from whole food sources rather than trying to rely on supplementation alone. For alpha-lipoic acid, your body produces some naturally, but this production tends to decrease with age. While supplements are available, this is exactly where working with your healthcare team becomes essential. ALA can interact with certain medications, particularly those for diabetes and thyroid conditions, so professional guidance ensures safe integration. Interestingly, research from leading medical institutions also shows us that certain everyday foods can provide additional circulation support. Studies indicate that ginger, which many of us already have in our kitchens, contains compounds that may help support healthy blood flow when used regularly as part of your normal diet. The science here is encouraging. Ginger works gently with your body's natural circulation patterns, much like how our 6 exercises work with your nerve pathways rather than against them. Adding fresh ginger to tea or cooking can be a simple way to provide this daily support alongside your movement routine. What makes this approach particularly effective is how these elements work together. The gentle exercises help retrain your sensory pathways, while proper nutrition provides your nerves with the building blocks they need to function clearly. It's like maintaining both the plumbing system and ensuring clean, mineral-rich water flows through it. Healthcare professionals we work with often see the best results when people integrate all these elements consistently. Margaret, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Pennsylvania, exemplifies this beautifully. Margaret had been managing her circulation concerns with her doctor's guidance, but wanted to take a more active role in her daily wellness. She began incorporating these 6 movements into her morning routine, while also discussing the nutrition duo with her healthcare provider. Her doctor helped her safely add B-complex vitamins to her regimen and approved moderate amounts of fresh ginger in her daily tea. Within 2 months, Margaret reported feeling more confident walking on different surfaces and noticed that the unsettling numbness episodes had become less frequent. Her doctor was pleased with her proactive approach and noted improvements in her overall stability assessments. Today, Margaret continues this comprehensive approach, feeling more connected to her body and confident in her mobility. Her success illustrates what we see regularly when people combine evidence-based movement with supportive nutrition under proper medical guidance. The integration doesn't stop there. Medical research indicates that consistent, gentle exercise, like these 6 movements, can also support better sleep quality. A study from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that moderate rhythmic exercise improved sleep quality by 16 in older adults, with participants experiencing deeper rest and falling asleep an average of 13 minutes faster. This connection is significant because quality sleep is when your body performs its most important repair and restoration work. During deep sleep phases, your nervous system processes the day's activities and strengthens the neural pathways you've been exercising through these movements. So, you're creating a beneficial cycle. Better movement supports improved circulation, which can lead to enhanced sleep quality, which provides your body optimal conditions for nerve repair and maintenance. Your healthcare provider can help you understand how this cycle might specifically benefit your individual situation. We'd love to hear about your experience with circulation supporting approaches. Have you found natural methods that work well alongside your medical care? Share your story in the comments. Our community learns from each other's experiences and insights. For implementing this routine successfully, we recommend starting gradually. Choose 2 or 3 of the exercises that feel most comfortable and practice them for 1 week before adding the others. This allows your body to adapt slowly and helps you identify which movements provide the most noticeable benefits. Most people in our community notice initial improvements within 1,014 days of consistent practice. Some feel changes sooner. Others take longer. Both responses are perfectly normal. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Regarding the nutritional support, always begin by discussing these options with your healthcare provider. They can evaluate potential interactions with your current medications and help determine appropriate dosages if supplementation would benefit your specific health picture. Many doctors appreciate when patients come prepared with research-based questions and show interest in safe, complementary approaches. You might ask about incorporating more vitamin-rich foods into your diet, or whether adding moderate amounts of ginger would complement your current care plan. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding these gentle exercises or nutritional supports to your routine? Comment below your questions, help us create better content for our community, and guide our collaboration with medical professionals. The wonderful aspect of this approach is its simplicity and safety. These aren't demanding athletic exercises or complicated nutritional protocols. They're gentle, evidence-based strategies that work with your body's natural healing wisdom rather than forcing dramatic changes. Remember, everyone's health journey is unique, and what works beautifully for one person may need modification for another. This is exactly why maintaining open communication with your healthcare team gives the best results. They understand your complete health picture and can help tailor these general principles to your specific needs. As we work with more healthcare professionals and community members, we continue seeing encouraging results when people approach their wellness through this combination of gentle movement, supportive nutrition, and professional medical guidance. It's not about replacing medical care. It's about enhancing your overall wellness in ways that complement and support your healthcare provider's expertise. The evidence supporting these approaches continues growing stronger. Research institutions worldwide are documenting the benefits of combining targeted movement with proper nutritional support for nerve health and circulation. What excites us most is how accessible these strategies are. No expensive equipment, no complicated schedules, just consistent, gentle care for your body. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe to Health and Wellness for more practical wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Share this with someone who values both natural wellness approaches and medical expertise. Together, we can support each other in aging with vitality and confidence. The path forward is clear: gentle, consistent movement that challenges your sensory systems, nutritional support that provides your nerves with necessary building blocks, and the guidance of healthcare professionals who understand your individual needs. This combination offers hope and practical tools for anyone experiencing the frustrating sensation of losing connection with their feet. Your feet have carried you through decades of life. Now it's time to help them reconnect with the remarkable communication network they've always been designed to maintain. With patience, consistency, and proper support, many people find they can restore much of the sensation and confidence they thought might be lost forever.